In 1990, decades after the tragedy, a retired Soviet investigator agreed to speak. His name was Lev Ivanov, the man who led the original Dyatlov investigation. He confessed. There were details in this case that I could not include in the official report, glowing objects in the sky and military interest. Ivanov claimed that higher officials forced him to remove evidence, including radiation data and classified test coordinates. When asked if he believed it was an accident, he simply replied, "No, not an accident. Something we still can't explain." At the time of the Dyatlov expedition, the Soviet military conducted classified missile tests across the Ural Mountains. Locals remembered seeing orange fireballs moving silently through the sky. Were these experimental weapons or something else? The hiker's last camera roll, frame 33, captured a glowing streak cutting across the horizon. That photo was never officially explained. And in their tent, investigators found something else. A single note, scribbled in pencil. "We now know that the snowmen exist." Decades later, scientists propose a different theory. Infrasound panic. When wind passes through the slopes of the Ural Mountains at the right angle, it can generate frequencies below the range of human hearing. These vibrations cause intense panic, nausea, and hallucinations without warning. Imagine being trapped in darkness, your body in chaos, your mind screaming run. They slashed the tent open from the inside, fleeing the invisible terror into a storm colder than death. In 2019, Russian investigators reopened the case. New technology, drones, satellite imaging, all pointed to a single conclusion: a small avalanche triggered by snow pressure and wind. But even then, the injuries, the fear, the radiation, none of it added up. The official conclusion changed nothing. The mystery was alive again. The Dyatlov Pass is quiet now. No footsteps, no tents, no laughter, only the wind carrying stories. Maybe it was nature, maybe it was man, maybe something that didn't belong to either. But on that mountain, one truth endures. Once you step into the unknown steps into you. 60 years later, the Dyatlov hikers are remembered not as victims, but as explorers who sought to touch the edge of mystery itself. If the truth still hides beneath that snow, maybe it's waiting for someone brave enough to listen. This was the Dyatlov Pass Files, the case that never melts. I'm your narrator. This is the Heavy Case Files Prime. Stay curious, stay awake, and remember, the mountain never forgets. Subscribe for the next investigation, coming soon.